received some interest from record companies, and we needed a keyboard, and we rented a keyboard from Tom ALonso, our keyboard player, and we asked him to join the group, and he joined, and then in July...
You didn't pay me for that, by the way.
But in July of '80, finally we went through a couple of guitar players, and then Bob joined in July, and that's our lineup.
Okay, so what's your version of the story?
Basically the same thing. It was working with Tim is a very good songwriter, and we put together the rock side of the boot camp thing, put that together, and it's come a long way since then with the addition of Bob and Tom.
Okay, Tom, how did you fit into all this?
Well, I was kind of between bands, and I had heard of Timmy, but in spite of that, I was still willing to play with him. And we were looking for a guitar player, and Bob was the best-looking one I knew, so we got him.
Bob?
I don't know what to say about that one.
Okay, well, your appeal is your music, and your appeal is to whom?
Well, we think that we would like to think that we have a broad appeal. We like to think that it's old and young, black and white, gay and straight, and everything else in between. We like to think that like we would have an appeal that would that would encompass all age groups and
and all different styles of music too.
Yeah, really, we're not really one set style. We like to call it like rock, funk rock, but it's not one set style. We hope that the range of the style appeals to a broad element of people also.
You folks you were early MTV, weren't you?
Yeah, so we were signed with, back in '80, we were signed with Ben Vereen Management, and he had an in on Warner Amex's brand new cable MTV. We didn't know what it was, and they sent us a couple of samplers of what people were doing, and we more or less kind of did our own version of our songs, creating as we went, kind of extemporaneous. We didn't have any structure, and we sent them into MTV right when they first started, and I guess they didn't have that much product out there, and they played them for the first 2 years. We were in like medium rotation. So, but now that it's more competitive, we aren't seeing that much, but we were one of the first on there. We're proud of that.
Where are you going next? What's after this?
What's after this? Hopefully the album will do real well. It's been selling real well in the stores and everything, and go on shopping it to record companies and generate interest, and do an entire album, do it nationwide, and on from there.
Tough guy to work for here?
No. No. We all get along pretty well.
That's good. Would you agree with that?
Yes, basically.
What are your goals in the future now?
Well, our immediate goal now is to produce a video that will compete with what's on MTV now, because, we got on because they didn't have anything else, and now we'd like to get on because we can come up with a good product.
All right. Gentlemen, good luck to you, and congratulations. The album is Boot Camp, and that's what we're here to celebrate.